Hey guys, welcome back to our video. So I've been watching a couple of other YouTubers recently and just trying to come up with strategies on how to sell cheaper cards on TCGplayer. So today I'm just going to be packaging this lot of 3 trainer cards. So I sold these as a lot. They're all reverse holos, and I actually got this tip from TCG Bulk King, so feel free to check him out on YouTube. And he was saying how he sells his bulk cards. He does like play sets, and as you guys saw from previous videos, I've had success in selling some like cheaper trainer cards, selling them in like lots of 4 on eBay. So same concept applies for TCGplayer. If they see you have an inventory of like multiple of the same cards and you have to pay like 99-cent shipping, they would rather just buy several copies of the same card from one seller, so they only have to pay shipping once. So I've been trying to keep an eye out for all of my collections, trying to look for like similar cards, even if I could list 4 cards for like 25 cents each. That way, they'd pay $1 for 4 cards and then just have to pay 99-cent shipping, so they're out like $2. So I only had 3 copies of these I was able to find the other day, so I sold each of these for $156 each. So $156 each. I actually wasn't the lowest listing price. I was on the front page, but not lowest listing, just because I noticed that I was like one of the only sellers with multiple of these switch cards. So I was like, oh, why not just bump up the little price a little bit, try accounting for some fees. So what I'm going to do is just going to throw all of these in the same penny sleeve here, just like so. And I don't want to just jam these into a top loader, because they usually don't. I'm not usually that successful throwing this many in at once, but let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like a really tight squeeze, but maybe I could get it in there. Here we go. Actually, I'm having somewhat success with these because I just got like a new order of top loader. So yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. So 3 cards in a single top loader, and I'm going to throw some painter's tape at the top, as you know we like to do. I've also been buying cards online, and I've noticed not to go too overboard with the tape. I've seen like very long strips, so I just like to add a little sliver of painter's tape just to make sure that doesn't move around. So there we go, card's perfectly packaged. So how to sell cheaper cards online, just do it in like lots of 4. That's what I've had success with. So I'm just going to package this up into their invoice real quick. It's going to be covering that portion of it because there is personal information on that side. But there we go, just going to fold it in thirds, and then I'm going to throw this right here in the center, and then again just another piece of painter's tape just to tape it in onto the invoice. That way it doesn't move around within the envelope while it's getting shipped. There we go, just like that, so you can see it's not going to move everywhere, and kind of made a little protective sleeve with paper there. So there we go, has some room to give up top, not much I guess on the bottom, but that's all right. So we're just going to throw this into our plain white envelope, and I was actually able to get a label printer, so now I'm able to print out labels with the addresses, so I no longer have to handwrite the addresses on there anymore. So now that I have this label printer, I'll be able to just tape this onto the top here. I also have one made out for the buyer address, and then just place a stamp there, and it is good to go. So I'll leave a link to this thermal printer that I have in the comment section below. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.